Well, I got plenty of it. So, yeah.
So, Joe, what do you think about all these kids?
I was just telling them I love them all.
How long were you at Northridge?
41 years. Seems like 20 minutes. Yeah, well, I have to tell you, in the whole thing, it was always very selfish. Very selfish. And if I made anyone else happy, it made me happier. I wouldn't have done it. That's the truth.
Studying for the court. This is Jennifer Ellman. She'll kill us for showing this. Oh, okay. 5.
Well, I asked for you, but I didn't.
And like, is he kind of laney? Like, is that going to just...
But no, I didn't remember your first name, but I knew I wanted you to come. And I was explaining it to Tina. I said she was this petite little blonde gal that I used to let up and down the hall. And then you got connected somehow. Good.
How you doing?
Good.
How you doing?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
I don't know.
You ever have any pictures?
When Alpha Kappa Psi started in 1986.
86, yeah.
And I was a charter person.
I'll take care of both.
Good students had a very good teacher. Congratulations on your success. I wish you the best. Have a good time, all right? Have a good time.
Everybody says, what are you going to do when you retire? Same thing I've been doing, except more sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's what I learned from Alpha Kappa.
Now you have more time to do such things.
I had good teachers, all my Alpha Kappa Psi students.
I believe you. I do. Wait, he's telling a story. Go ahead and start with the party again.
Okay. So I went to a party at Andy Bartha's house. And I'm sure you were there. You know, the whole
I always attended his parties.
Yeah. And so I expected everyone to be smoking dope or snorting or drinking. And I was amazed. Everyone was blowing up balloons. I thought, what kind of crazy people is this? They blow up balloons. Well, later I found out that what they were doing was inhaling the balloon contents from a tank of nitrous oxide that was always available at Andy's house. Thank God.
And we drank, and then I tried marijuana for the first time at Andy's. I don't know if that's something I should need to.
And what happened?
I didn't get high. I tried. I tried to get stoned. I at least tried marijuana like 3 or 4 times, and I'd burned my bangs. I couldn't even light up. Yeah. 2 years old.
59.
Have you audited any of your clients?
I'd like to welcome everybody here today. Today's kind of a special day, and really, just the more things change, the more they stay the same. You know what I mean? Been here, I feel like as I was changing my 1.5-year-old's diaper this morning with the most massive movement I've seen in my life, I was reflecting on really how much time has moved on and changed since actually happened since we were in school together and since I first met Joe. And now looking back, I gotta sort of reflect like how at 8:30 I start getting sleepy and want to take a nap. How at midnight he was still going. I mean, and I know that he was older than I was at that time, and I'm just like amazed at the sort of powerhouse of a man that he must be.
Now, not younger than
Yes, I think that there was some sort of crossover, and I went up and you went back. That's for sure. I'd like to again welcome you here on behalf of everybody. I want to, just before you even start with anything, I really want to thank Tina and Denise. But the fact is, for people like Denise and like Tina, we never see each other. Let's face it. Sharon, thank you, and Sharon. I didn't get any emails. And Arda is putting together a website, which I think is a great idea. It's up, so check it out. It's really the kind of work that these guys do that sort of keeps us in connection with each other is so vital, because there's the fact that we have a lot of shared history, and the further out in time we go, the easier it is just to sort of forget what's important and who's important. And it's Sharon and Tina and Denise and Arda and everyone who will put their effort in to bring us back together this time, last time, and hopefully all times in the future. That is going to help bring us back to remember what's important and who's important in our lives. People like Joe, who actually, when we were starting the chapter, we had a quandary. We didn't know what to do. We had to have 2 faculty sponsors. From my previous life as a theater major, I knew that someone, a father, who was a professor in finance, tracked down my friend Phyllis. Hey, can you introduce me to your dad? We need some help. I heard he's pretty cool. I think maybe I'll do it. Really my expectation when I went up to him was that he'd sign some papers, he'd show him a couple photos, maybe we'd see each other in class or something, and that would be it. Little did I know, he would sort of become the living embodiment of what the group was about, and sort of be the constant sort of, yes, that's for me, all right. Very good.
I'm not giving it to you now. You made me stand here look like a fool.
There you go. That's thank you.
I know how he feels.
I just didn't have the expectation that he would really hang around and be who he is. And I guess I gotta also say, when Tina asked me to speak,
Oh, he doesn't need an ambulance.
I feel like I have to have an apology, because I was trying to think what I'm going to say about you. I don't have anything to roast you about. I just like you too much, and I don't have any funny stories. I just only have endearing ones. And I guess really what I owe is a huge apology, because certainly over the last almost 20 years now, I'm going to say 20 years, you were not another part of my life, and I was not another part of yours. And for that I'm sorry, and I hope you're available for dinner sometime next week. I'd like to have you because you're a great guy, and you really epitomize a lot of things, I mean, I don't know what he's like as a father, nor Phil. I just know him from my perspective. This is the mother. But basically, he's a guy who, from my perspective, looks like he lived life the way he wanted to live it. He touched a lot of people, including everybody in this room, and
Sometimes not appropriate.
so, sorry, I just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for making this possible. I mean, as a group and everything you contributed, it's really a foundation to the entire group. And I'm glad that you're retiring, so that you can really have more time to do the things you want to do. And from an organization that's going to provide you the sort of income you're going to need to do the things you're going to do. So I'd like to introduce first JW, who has got a couple things to say.
I don't know about dinner.
You don't stop talking, I'm going to fine you $1.
Down in front.
I just wanted to say a quick toast to Joe. Wait.
Get out of the way!
Down in front.
A quick toast to Joe. You know, things have changed. We've all changed. But Joe, you don't seem to ever have changed. We love you. And we're so happy about what you've taught us, not about school, but about life. Yeah. Here,
I hope you're all drunk. It's J.W. Morgan. You guys some funny shit to make people laugh. There's no microphone, so this is like a...
You gotta speak up.
But I want to give you my impression of Joe. The first day I ever laid eyes on him. Yeah, you got to hear this shit again, so just shut up and listen.
Sorry, I was just trying to get out.
He walks in 15 minutes late, comes into the room, writes some big V model on the board. Couldn't understand a word he was writing. Hold on, let me get into character. Hold on. Hang on.
Hide the children.
Welcome to finance. Welcome to finance 437. Or is it 347? Or is it 747? I don't give a shit. My name is Joe Buckwald. And this semester, we're gonna talk about Campbell's soup and the airline industry. Now I can teach you the whole course in 20 minutes. Sell all your stocks and buy mutual funds. Don't expect to get anything better than a C in my class. Unless, of course, you're wearing a tight skirt. I'm not kidding. Now, so all the women in this class got an interview? One time, halfway through the semester, he goes, Eddie, I got great news for you. I lined us up with a couple of chicks. We're gonna double date. It's a mother-daughter thing. So they're both beautiful. You're gonna love it. And here I'm all excited. He goes, day before the date, he's like, Eddie, you gotta be really good. You gotta be prepared. Go get a good night's sleep. Go get a massage. Look good. Have a drink before you come. And you're gonna love this because they're both absolutely beautiful. The daughter's 24. It's incredible. You're gonna have a great time. I'm all excited. I can't wait. I get there. We meet at Joe's place. We're all there. Mother, daughter. I go, I can't believe this. I'm double dating with Joe. This is incredible. I get there. Little did I know, he gets the daughter and I get the mother.
Priority.
Finals come. Finals come. You know, it's like I'm studying my ass off for his class. You know, and
Yeah, right.
a friend of mine and I are like, you know, we're studying together. We read the book backwards, forwards, did everything. I'm trying to, you know, score the best grade I can for this class.
There was a book?
Yeah. So here we go.
There was a class?
I got the book. I'm all ready to go, and I read the book inside out, and I'm like, I'm prepped. I'm getting an A. There's no way I'm going to fail this class. I'm getting an A in the class, right? So I take the test, and this girl and I, we study together, and she's really attractive, and we tried to study. We actually did study everything. We knew the questions back and forth. We tested each other. We all knew the same material. We go, we take the test, we get the results back. She got an A, I got a C. I'm like, that can't be. We both like really knew this shit. I mean, I should have gotten an A. I'm looking at the test with Joe. I'm reviewing it. I'm like, shit, man, I guess I really blew it. Joe whispers in my ear, no, Ed, you didn't blow it, but she did. Hey, I'm just telling you like I see it, that's all. Anyway, so, happy 69, oh no, it's not your birthday. Happy retirement.
I just want to say a few things. I was fortunate enough to take Joe for my finance. Joe was one of my mentors when I first got into finance. He taught me like the really important things, like Alan, if you know something about a stock that is going to make you money, you're doing something illegal. That stocks, I mean, the way Joe put it to me, he said, and I've used this 100 times with people, because you know, people, they think about speculation in the marketplace and how much money they're going to make, and I'm like, you see, if the stock market is working correctly, then what you have is you have a situation where all the information about that stock is already known. So if something comes out, it's already been acted upon. So if you're doing something and you're making money, then you're either lucky or you're a thief. And that's about it. And you know, those type of things have carried me forward and have helped me in my career tremendously, and making sure that I don't make stupid mistakes by doing insider trading and things of that nature. And but more importantly than a teacher, Joe is a friend to me. We used to go out after class and have some drinks over at La Free. Everybody knows La Free. And he was a phenomenal advisor. I mean, we were just so lucky to have him as our advisor. He made it not only a business fraternity, but a very, very fun place to grow up. And Joe, thank you. You're welcome.
Walking into this gathering this afternoon and experiencing the friendship, the camaraderie, the caring about each other, even after all this time, how a lot of you have kept very close in touch after all these years, is very, very special, very, very unique, and extremely wonderful. Just because Joe's retiring from Cal State Northridge doesn't mean he's retiring from this group. Please bear that in mind. Be more social. Meet together more often. This is fabulous.
Oh good, oh good. I knew the place to stay.
I just want to thank Sharon, Tina, Denise, and everybody else that helped. I think this is a great party. I think I've already said I said too much on your video. I don't want to say anymore. I'm already in trouble, I think so. I'm in trouble. No, you're not in trouble. I'm in trouble. You're fine. But I really want to just give them a hand because I think this is a great party.
Zizi, you want to?
You know, there's nothing like a good party with Joe, but more importantly, there's nothing like a good party where Joe can walk out with gifts and prizes and lots of money. So on behalf of AKPSI and all the brothers here today, I got this from National. Do you guys know where that's located?
Back east somewhere.
New York. Excuse me, Chris can't pick up my lovely voice. Thank you. AKPSI nominee for Chapter Advisor Service Award, Joseph Buckwald, that's with an H, thank you, for exceptional efforts in advising the MuPhi chapter, Cal State University Northridge 2002, with the seal and the signatures.
Oh,
Don't cry, Joe. You're going to make me cry.
Go ahead and start to make a speech and let Tina
Wait,
shut
no,
you
we
down
can't.
again.
Joe. We have Joe's AKPSI. And we're all signing in, putting photos in. So, college days and present days. And of course, retired, no work required. All right.
been wearing that hat for 20 years.
And it's still got the price tag on it.
Oh, I got a whole book here, honey. Here's Jim to go with the hat. Oh, wait, no.
Hey, it's like being back in class again. All right.
On behalf of the MuPhi chapter, I just want to present you the certificate and thank you from the bottom of our heart for everything you've done and everything you've been and the commitment you are and the stand you are. And, you know, showing us the way not only to like be extraordinary business people, but to have fun doing it. Thank you.
Have one last thing, Joe. It's a signed picture, but we still have to get a
Oh, yeah.
It's a picture of everyone in the fraternity.
Hey, I was thinking. Round of applause. There you go.
Well, gotta tell you, everything I've ever done in my life has been for selfish motives. And being with this group today is a reflection of one of the great time periods of my life between 1986 and early to middle 90s. And of course we've kept in touch through the years. But I just want to tell you that this group is, as my daughter alluded to, very, very special. The camaraderie, the closeness, and I'm so glad that I've been able to be a part of it. And of course, many of you, not all of you, but many of you I've had as students, and very good students, in spite of any sexual innuendo.
They're all right.
Denise and Tina, for example, were two of the best students I ever had.
Clever segue.
But you deserved it.
I did. I was trying to tell you the whole time.
And now I gotta review everyone's goddamn train. Anyway, it's been 41 years since I started teaching at Cal State Northridge, but really since 1986 and getting to know this group has been so special. I remember, and of course we just had an incident, I hope he's okay by the way, but I remember the first party I went to of Alpha Kappa Psi, and it was at Andy's house, you know, and I expected that everybody to be drinking and smoking a little grass, which they were, and then something shocking happened. Everybody was blowing up balloons. What kind of crazy party is this where everyone blows up balloons? Well, I learned about that from Andy, and I hope he is okay. That's ridiculous what just happened. Anyway, I want to thank you all for honoring me today, and I mean this, and those of you who know me well know I mean this. Go fuck, no. No, you're all welcome to come and hang out in Malibu anytime you want, as long as I'm there.
Tonight, 6:30. Seriously?
There's a fight on.
She's not kidding, Joe.
Right. I'll watch the fight.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a shuttle to Burbank? Because my flight's at like 3:30.
I can say no.
Anyway,
Not done.
I want to thank you all for being part of my life, as I've been, I hope, a positive part of your life. Thank you very much.
Okay, Joe, this is my experience with you. I had your Finance 303 class before I was in AKPSI, so I had nothing to do with AKPSI when I met you. We knew each other before, okay? And what I remember, there's two things I remember most about your class. One is the tree. Two is when I wanted to take you for the second semester, I said, hey Joe, should I take you for the second semester? And you said, yeah, just take it, you'll get an A. I'm like, Joe, I'm in, done. And here we are today, 15 years later, and I'm still remembering that same story. You want to go to her. He doesn't want to look, you don't want to look, wait, Joe, come back. You want to look at me or do you want to look at her? See?
Hey, Joe. Gosh, you know, I never had a class with you, but I went to a few parties with you, and I think we had an awesome time. I'll never forget driving home. I don't remember who was driving, but me, you, and Tina were sitting in the back seat. I think it was about 4 in the morning. It was a good night. We had a lot of fun, and I wish you well on this retirement. Keep living it up. And I can't believe it's already been 15 years. I think it's been like 18 years.
Well, I had his Finance 303 class in 1986. So that was 16 years ago.
Okay, good luck to you.
No, you don't need it though. He doesn't need any. Joe, you need no luck. You are like the luckiest guy in the world. Look at all these people here that love you, all right? You need no luck at all. There's no luck involved.
I do. I remember when I first met him. I met him through his daughter in my previous incarnation as a theater major. And when I found out she had a dad who was a business professor, and we were looking for a professor to be a sponsor for our group, then it was a natural tie-in, and it just seemed like a natural fit. Having grown out of that with Phyllis and knowing her dad, I just felt very comfortable with him. I always felt comfortable, very fun. In fact, the guy defines zest for life. Really defines and living his own life the way he wants to live it. A really good model that way.
I don't remember the first time I met Joe, but I remember him very distinctly. He's a really wonderful man. He likes to have a lot of fun, and I remember taking his finance class, and I hate to say it, but there's never been so much cheating that's gone on in a class in my entire life. So Joe was a little lax. He let us have a little too much fun. But seriously, Joe, when you see this, I wish you the best, and I'm excited for you that you're going to go to your next transition, and I know you'll continue to have lots of fun and enjoy life. It's good to be here. Thanks.
Hey Joe, how's it going? It's Richie Robles. How you doing? Gammas, yeah. Even though I didn't have you for any classes or anything, you were always there for the parties, always there socializing, helping us when we needed. And just thanks for being there, and wish you luck in your new life. Hopefully you get to come around more often, and we'll see each other soon. We're just looking at some old pictures here with Javier.
Joe Buckwald, Javier Alvarez. I had Finance 303, I think, with you. Thank you very much for adding me into that class, even though you already hit capacity. And I appreciate that one time that Marlene Raffiti and I had a class together, and we ditched class, went to Chili's, had some margaritas, and you walked in after class and you sat down with us and you bought us a drink. I appreciated that. You didn't kick us out of class, and yet you made me pass that class. Thank you very much. I wish you the best in your new life and have a great time. Bye-bye. Joe Buckwald, this is my girlfriend here, and just because I took your finance class, I learned that I should go with a hot girl like her. So this is my girlfriend, Joe. Thank you very much again. Bye-bye.
Hi,
Joe, Bob Weinberg. I graduated officially in 1988, but I kind of hung around a little longer than I should have. I just want to tell you, I highly recommend retirement. I think it's the best thing I've ever done. I've enjoyed it these last 20 years, hanging out on the beach, drinking Mai Tais, having a good time. So if you ever get over to Maui, come see me. We'll get together, we'll hang out, we'll go cruise chicks. I highly recommend it. Hope you have a great retirement. Enjoy it. You were a great professor, and thanks for sponsoring us all those years. Enjoy.
Congratulations, Joe. Happy to be here. Have a wonderful retirement. I don't know if he knows about the surprise, so have a great time, and we love you and miss you and all that good stuff.
Am I on?
You on, girl.
Hey, baby. Hey, Joe. Lainey. Oh, okay. Lainey and Andrea. Andrea, can you? Oh, you got to see some of these photos. Joe, it was wonderful seeing you today. Congratulations on retiring, and I'm so glad you gave me your number. I will definitely be seeing you at the beach, and it was wonderful that you remembered me, and much luck and love. Bye-bye.
Big Joe, you the man. Hey, you know what? Hey, you guys, if it wasn't for Joe, all of us would not be here.
That's right.
Joe and Jeff Sheehan, actually. So, Joe, you the man. We owe it all to you, and I'll never forget Campbell's suit. That I never bought it. I should have bought it because I learned about it in your class. Bye.
Hello, Joe. It's Robert. Sorry, my wife Tammy couldn't make it. She really said say congratulations, and I know I also talked to Jan, and she said she loves you, she misses you. She's sorry she couldn't make it either, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew all that. Have a great time. You know, I have nothing but good memories, especially when the first time we got together, and you had that dance floor in your apartment for some unknown reason over here in Encino, and then you bought all these CDs, and then we had this full-on party right there. It was so impromptu because we had nothing else to do during that night, and we just partied hard like you couldn't believe. And so you've been a great part of the fraternity, and it's been, and so it's been really great to have you in our lives. And thanks again, Joe, and good luck with whatever you do. And I know that we'll keep in touch, and whenever we think of AKPSI, I know we'll think of you. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Congratulations, Joe. I haven't seen you in a long time. I took probably 3 or 4 classes with you, and I think I got A's in all of them, so I want to thank you for that. And good luck with the rest of your life, and keep on telling jokes and being the funny guy you are.
Hi, Joe. Congratulations. You made it. I hope you stay busy, do a lot for yourself. You certainly deserve it. And I haven't seen you yet here, so I'm still in the process of trying to find you to give you a big, wet, sloppy kiss. So I love you.
Hey Joe, congratulations, you're done. I guess you finished a couple months ago. 41 years of work and you're finished, you're retired, it's time to party. And congratulations, Joe. It's Steve Oslanian, in case you don't know. But I wanted to just wish you well and have a great retirement. And we're always available. If you ever need real estate, give us a call, all right? Good to see you.
So you're going to edit this,
Thanks
right?
for giving me a B, Joe. At least I passed.
She probably deserved it.
Well, yeah,
it's probably because I didn't help her enough.
Yeah, well. Anyway,
She didn't help me enough.
Congratulations.
What's the hand in the face for?
Steve and Valerie Floyd. We used to be called the honey couple. I think we were the first couple in the fraternity to ever get married. We were engaged during our pledge class.
Well, we dated before we were even part of the fraternity. So.
And we went through hell going through court because we were engaged. But anyway, it was fun. What do you want to say?
Joe, thanks for the fun that we had in your class. 41 years, wow, that's a long time to be a professor.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations on your retirement, and Wish you a long life.
Oh, and you know what, Joe? I'll be thinking about you when I take my finance class for my MBA at Pepperdine, and I'll wish that the professor was as nice as you. So good luck. Love ya. Bye.
Okay, here's a toast to Joe. Congratulations on retirement, and best of luck to you in the future. And I can't think of a specific Joe memory. I don't even know if you remember me, Joe, but I was in your finance class and beta pledge class of AKPSI, and I think I sat on your lap at many parties. So here's to you. Good luck.
So Joe, Scott and I, you remember me, I'm Fred from the, okay, anyway. I'm Scott. 41 years, Joe, that's pretty impressive.
I've not even lived that long yet. You're close.
Hey. But, you know, Joe was here for us when we needed guidance, and some of us needed more than others.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for Joe, I wouldn't have graduated, so thank you very much.
Really? Joe, God bless you. A long life. We love you.
Absolutely.
Okay, Joe, it's Michelle, and I honestly don't know how you made it all these years through us, and you're still here. I hope you're not still dealing with people like us. Anyway, I'm so happy for you, and we miss you so much, and for the life of me, I can't think of a really awesome, good Joe story, but that's just because I'm blanking and I'm getting old. So, we love you, we miss you, and have a wonderful retirement, and I'll try and move back down here so that you and I can retire together. See you later.
Hey Joe, happy retirement. I wish I had a shot of tequila right in my hand right now to toast you. I still remember having one at Sharon's wedding and just having a blast. You've always been there for us, and we hope that you enjoy the next few years.
Hi Joe, want to say, you know, it was great to have you as the MuPhi advisor. You made everything more fun.
We're going to be Carson here a lot.
You made everything more fun. Class was more fun because of you. And on behalf of Denise, I'll speak for her. I know she loved you to death. So we love you too. Enjoy this new chapter in life, okay? Enjoy the retirement.
Okay. All right, Joe. Hi, this is John Morimoto. Congratulations on your retirement. Hope you have a lot of fun. You're going to have a lot more time to party and, like you say, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And, you know, have a great life and hope to party with you again.
Hey Joe, congratulations on your retirement. This is my husband Gerald, who you've met a few times before, one at Tina's wedding. And Denise Brown, founding father of Alpha Kappa Psi, 1987. We want to thank you so much for bringing us all together. It was an excuse to see all the gang. Oh, I'm not supposed to say I'm a professional business student, I forgot. What else can I say? You know, we appreciate all that you've done, and we feel that you were the glue that bonded everyone and kept each other together and kept our fraternity strong. And without you, we just would have been another business fraternity. But, you know, we ran down those halls screaming, "Hi, Joe, how's it going?" And you kept us smiling and kept us just motivated and just happy to be in the fraternity. You know, you're great. We love you.
Congratulations, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Well, I know this is your farewell party, but I know this isn't farewell. I know I'll see you again soon. Congratulations. You've helped a lot of people accomplish a lot of things, and you should be very, very proud of yourself. Me, I'm in investment banking, taking companies public and things of that nature, and I got my start in your class and really enjoy the times that we spent together. And I know that you're going to have a blast in your retirement, and that everything is going to be just that much better now for you. If you have a chance, give a call. You can reach me at 805-492-4499. And I live in Thousand Oaks, so maybe we can get together for lunch or something. And I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you as a friend, as a teacher, and as an advisor. Thanks again for everything, Joe. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Ed, and I don't know who this is, but listen, I haven't prepared anything, so this is totally improv. You know, Joe and I have gone back a long time. I've known him 10 years. There's nothing he wouldn't do for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him.
So we go through like
For 10 years, we never did nothing for each other.
But it's okay.
But I've sold his real estate. I know all his finance. If the IRS is watching, I know his financial status. So just give me a call, all right, and we'll talk, all right. Also, I just want you all to know that I've known him for a long time. He's ugly, but we can't help that. We can work around that. But he was somewhat of a decent teacher and a very good guy with a good heart. And his 70th birthday's coming up next year, and so everything's great, but it's the color I'm worried about. I don't know, what is it?
You're gonna get run over.
But anyway, hopefully he'll be around for that, and we love him, and he's the best, and he's gonna live to be 150, and I will be there at that birthday party. So I love you, and I will talk to you in like a week.
Give me some tongue.
Okay. Hi, Joe. I just want to let you know how honored I am to be here, and I wanted to make sure that I was here. I was going to roast you, but I decided that I could do that offline. It'd be a lot more funnier because you'd actually hear me. But anyway, you've been a wonderful inspiration for me ever since we met in '86. And I think one of the things I love most about you is I can never get away from having a smile on my face 99% of the time when I'm in your presence, even when we talk on the phone. And it's one of the things that I really, really appreciate about you. In spite of how unpolitical it might be, I laugh at myself laughing at you because coming out of someone else's mouth, I wouldn't like it, but coming out of your mouth, I can't control myself. So it's been really wonderful. And I hope we keep our Gemini contact going and have lunch at least once a year. And I'll be visiting you in beautiful Paradise Cove. Love you, Joe. Thanks a lot. Bye.
I am so proud of my father. I think his retirement is well deserved. He has been so good to me all these years. He does not know how, and I am just delighted to be here today, that I drove down here. And Dad, I wish you the best in your retirement. Remember to do things, have hobbies, enjoy yourself.
Joe, congratulations on your retirement. We love you. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Hi Joe, I just want to say congratulations and to let you know how important you are to me and what a great professor you were and what an impact that you've made on my life, and I'm just so happy that you're in my life and that we've shared so much, and congratulations, and we'll spend lots of time together and do lots of things, and I'll see you real soon. Love you Joe, thanks, bye.
Hi Joe, it's Arda. I don't even know where to start. You know, I took your class. I thought it would be like the easy A, and you really are someone with integrity, and you gave me access to having fun and learning and applying that in my life. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope that you keep in touch and have an amazing time. And remember us. We're always open to having a party with you. So take care, and I love you. Bye.
Joe, have a wonderful retirement. Don't worry about the girls. I'll keep them in check. I'll watch them for you. But whatever happens, make sure you have an ample supply of Viagra. Just have a smashing good time. Peace out, baby.
I wanted to have sex with Jeff again because he was the first CEO of the Northridge chapter of the Alpha Kappa Psi, and he was great in bed.
Take credit for that. My fault. Thank you. Thank you. That's my time. Thank you. Good night. yet. Not yet. Oh, not yet.
No, I don't have any stories. At least anything I want to put on tape. You're not taping right now, are you?